Hello, this is Brian Oruben. I want to welcome you to Strategic Clarity audio series. And in this episode, we'll be looking at something really very important. Okay, so we'll look at strategic power plays and how negotiation is a warfare in slow motion. Okay, I want us to go beyond dialogues and spreadsheets. And this is what strategic power plays is about. Because you see, negotiation at the highest level is war without the mess. The stakes are real, the weapons are invisible, and the winners, it is those who play the long game with wisdom. Let's look at it this way. The power play number one is you have to frame before facts. Before you enter the room, shape the meaning of the room. You get that? You got that? Shape the meaning. What does this room mean? Who chose the agenda? Who set the terms? Who defined the problem? The side that defines the problem controls the solution. This is how empires negotiate. They name the issue, then demand alignment. You must learn to do the same. It's, in an ethical way, and you also learn to do that boldly. Let me give you an example. Instead of negotiating for budget approvals, assuming you're a minister and you're going to be negotiating for budget approval, reframe it as accelerating national security readiness. Now, suddenly, you are not a cost, you are a safeguard. You see, this is how to think about it. Number two, power play number two, asymmetry advantage. Don't try to match your opponent's power, outmaneuver it. In strategy, being underestimated is a weapon. So, the same thing applies with being small, nimble, or irrelevant. When you are weak, appear useless. When you are strong, appear reluctant. Let the other side reveal their size while you build your leverage invisibly. You got that? Think for a moment a small ministry have negotiated $1 billion reforms by bringing unexpected alliances, media leverage, or data nobody else has. Influence is not about size, it's about how you wield surprise. Now, power play number three, slow down the clock. Speed is seductive, but in negotiation, time is the terrain. The party that controls the pace controls the pressure. Urgency is a gift to your opponent, delay is a strategy. Let silence speak. Let questions breathe. Let your absence create weight. Sometimes, no answer is your strongest move. And then number four, power play, back channel diplomacy. What happens outside the room often decides what happens inside it. Strategic leaders cultivate side channels, informal conversations, trusted intermediaries, cross-party friendships. These build soft power where formal talks fail. If the front door closes, use the garden. In ministries, in politics, even in corporate mergers, back channels access is how deadlocks break and deals close. Cultivate them with care. Now, power play number five, the strategic walk away. Walking away isn't weakness, it is positioning. You must always have the power to say no, or you will never negotiate from strength. Before any negotiation, ask yourself, what am I willing to walk away from? What will I not compromise? Now, so you draw a hard red line before the table, not after. Now, negotiation is not about who talks more, but who moves smarter. True strategic power lies not in volume, but in vision, in framing, and in invisible leverage. Remember, you don't need more force, you need more finesse. See you again next time.